Previously on Star Trek Resurgence.
Ambassador Spock!
What exactly are we getting involved in here?
Lydia and Hotari. This is Tau, the Hotari moon. It is rich in dilithium, and for decades, the Hotari and the Lydians have shared a mining operation there. There are limits to what Captain Solano and I can do in our official capacity as representatives of the Federation.
We're escorting the negotiating team to the surface as soon as they come down from the bridge. Save some of that for when I get back.
The warp coils in the navigation array are fine, but the nav computer doesn't seem to think so. The same moment when the shuttle failed to warp, so did the ship. Whatever happened to the shuttle just happened to us.
We can't leave Hotari space.
Welcome to Hotari.
We are honored to be here.
I'm so glad.
These must be the representatives of the mighty Federation.
Let's hope this is the last time we ever have to come here.
As much as they'd have you believe they are the victims here, remember it was the Hotari who attacked us.
I was surprised that you sided with the Illydians.
The Hotari have an equal claim and should share in the profits as partners.
Galvin and Sidron have become national heroes. Now they have the Queen's ear. I don't trust their instincts.
I need to see proof of something before I can make my case to the Federation. Take this. You can use it to capture whatever you find, and then send it to me.
Hold up. This is coming from the moon.
A beam that blocks warp travel.
Aimed right at us.
Someone is doing this intentionally.
I found something. I'm sending you a scan.
It appears to be of ancient origin, but the markings are unfamiliar.
Welcome back. Any excitement down on the surface?
Excitement? No, nothing like that. You really know everything about these ships, don't you?
What's this?
Some kind of crystal formation?
This substance is a quantized spin crystallization of hydrogen, carbon, and lithium. It's emitting tetrametric pulses at an interval of 3.8422 seconds.
Get this to the containment lab. We'll get it set up for you. I'll let you know when it's safely confined. Last thing you want is to study this down in main engineering and have it explode next to the warp core.
There was something a little off about her.
Like that talk about sending a distress call?
What is going on, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence.
Commander Rydek was able to work behind the scenes during the negotiations and made contact with a representative from the Hotari delegation named Tylus. She mentioned an unusual artifact of unknown origin being held under tight security within the Hotari Palace, which she believes came from the mines on Tau. Now, this artifact might have a connection to the revolt, to the storm, and to the warp disruption we now know has been targeted at the Resolute. Commander Rydek, if you want to take it from here.
Yes, I can.
Of course.
Yay! Sorry.
Tylus managed to infiltrate the heavily guarded location within the palace and sent us these scans using my tricorder.
It's a hot chocolate.
It appears to be some sort of control panel, possibly connected to the warp disruption weapon originating on Tau. Of particular interest is this symbol, which we couldn't identify the origin of.
The Federation database has records from a vast
It looks
number of
unfinished as well.
If anyone from Starfleet has come across this before, the system should recognize it.
Cross-referencing with Federation records.
Is it?
Displaying symbols from Federation database with a 90% probability of match or higher. Select a symbol to further analyze.
No. No. Yes. %100 match.
99.2% match.
Got it.
What?
So, what are we looking at?
The design and composition indicate this is a glyph associated with the ancient Khan Empire. Their civilization collapsed over 600,000 years ago, but once spanned millions of systems with a population numbering in the trillions.
Fascinating. The Takan were once the most advanced most powerful civilization in the galaxy.
Oh god.
Is it possible the Hotari found Takan technology?
That's
I
not
wonder
good.
if they even know what they have.
Our knowledge of the Takan is limited. I have only encountered passing references to them.
Actually, I've heard of the Takan.
You have?
Quite impressive, Commander.
Computer, summarize the Enterprise D's discovery of a Takan outpost.
On Stardate 41386.4, the USS Enterprise D, under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, discovered a Takan outpost in the Delphi-Ardu system. According to the mission summary, an unbreakable energy-draining field was deployed against the Enterprise and a Ferengi ship. The Enterprise was only able to escape after negotiating their release with an entity known as Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Unbreakable energy draining field. It starts to make sense.
What else is there?
There's a lot here. Let's take it piece by piece.
Select the aspect you wish to learn more about.
This guy.
Someone from the Takan Empire is actually still around.
Or at least was, 16 years ago.
Computer, what other information do you have on Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire?
The entity known as Portal 6-3 is of an unknown nature. A biped humanoid, he was unaware that the Takan Empire no longer existed at the time of the encounter. He was able to control the crystal-based technology of the Takan outpost through apparent telepathic means. It was by his choice that the Enterprise was released from the energy draining field after Commander William T. Riker of the Away Team argued on behalf of both Starfleet and the Ferengi.
Telepathic control of their technology.
As I have said, they were the most advanced civilization in the galaxy.
Oh my god.
What sort of planet is Delphi-Ardu 4?
Delphi-Ardu 4 is an M-class planet, a barren rocky world with little to no vegetation and frequent ion storms. The giant crystals that grow there absorb energy, but it is not understood how they do so. The entire Delphi-Ardu system, consisting of 11 planets, was considered completely uninhabited until the encounter with Portal 6-3.
Frequent ion storms. That can't just be a coincidence.
It's not.
The technology to capture and hold the Federation flagship would have to be unbelievably powerful. Computer, what else can you tell us about the energy-draining field the Takan used?
The Enterprise D was unable to break free on its own. The precise nature of the technology was never fully understood. Only that the crystalline technology used was beyond the comprehension of then-current Starfleet science.
The engineering team found a quantized spin crystal formation in the shuttle you took to Hotari. They registered tetrametric radiation coming from it.
We have Takan technology on board right now?
We might. I'll run a full analysis in the containment lab.
Yes, go ahead with it.
There appears to be some sort of restriction order from Starfleet. Computer, explain this restriction.
A Starfleet directive similar to General Order 7 forbids entering the Delphi-Ardu system or attempting to make contact with Portal 6-3.
Why?
Starfleet doesn't throw up a no trespassing sign for just anybody.
I suppose it makes sense considering what happened to the Enterprise D.
The Illydians should have crushed the revolt. But if the Hotari have Takan technology and can control it, I see why they're willing to negotiate peace. For all we know, this could be just the beginning. And we're up against something greater than we can imagine.
There's only one way to find out. We need to see what's down there for ourselves.
I might be able to help with that. We've been able to triangulate the source of the ionic interference and warp disruption to a specific mine on Tau.
I was just distracted by the little, the circles doing spinny roundies.
So we know where to look.
Commander Rydek's right. We need to know what's down there, what the Hotari are hiding, to better understand what we're up against, and to neutralize it if we can.
Captain, embarking on a mission to the Hotari moon would not be viewed favorably by either side. However, given the circumstances, we are entirely within our rights to defend ourselves.
I just want to make sure this doesn't blow up in our faces. Which is why I'm thinking of sending Commander Rydek on a covert mission to Tau. Assuming you're up to the task.
Aye, Captain.
Require absolute secrecy. And obviously, it's not without risk.
I'm ready for action, Captain. Just say the word and I'll be there.
I'll admit, I wish I could go myself. I'm hoping Tylus can accompany you. The priority is to avoid detection. It's a calculated risk. The last thing we need is to get caught and then blamed for violating our neutrality, aggravating an already tense situation. We can't afford any mistakes, which is why I've chosen you.
It's a risk we have to take.
Yes, sir. I'll do everything in my power to make sure no one knows I'm there.
Good. Of course, you'll have full support from the Resolute. We'll make sure we take every precaution.
I feel like this is something
Every precaution.
Get in touch with Tylus and make the necessary arrangements as
I feel like this is something that I'm going to be doing
Bridge to Captain Solano.
for at least 3 times.
Additional ships to the edge of the Hotari system. Current heading is straight for the homeworld.
Understood.
It would seem we no longer have the luxury of waiting. In that case, may I suggest you and I return to Hotari Prime? Doing so will provide Commander Rydek as much time as possible to complete her mission.
Agreed. We'll hail the Queen's delegation from my ready room. We all know what we need to do.
Yay! Lost and found.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar, where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
It's not here?
Security brought it to the containment lab.
I was just there. They don't know anything about it. Security never checked it in.
Miranda never got there?
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Yeah. Her and the rest of the security detail from the negotiations.
They've been taken over.
Diaz,
Mind.
Damaris.
They've been mind controlled.
Carter Diaz to Miranda Maris.
Mind control.
Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
Something's not right.
She's still on the ship. She has to be.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Petty Officer Miranda Maris is in the isolinear storage array on Deck 5.
I'll go find her.
Good.
I am sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
I hope so. She's been mind controlled. That's why she was talking all computerized. Mind control. Okay, where the hell is she? Miranda. Miranda, come in.
Someone improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
Oh. This way. What the hell? Someone's trying to sabotage.
Who did this?
Enter silently. Everybody's gotta be smart about this. Miranda? Miranda, where are you? What are you doing?
What the?
Oh, it's just you.
What?
I'm busy right now. Why don't you come back later?
I called you on the comm badge. Twice. Commander Westbrook, too. Why didn't you answer?
Oh, I guess I was just caught up in my work.
That's a lie.
But I'm through here, so I can't stay and chat. I have other things to do. Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Well, hold on a second. Commander Westbrook said the crystal formation we found in the shuttle never made it to the containment lab. He sent me to find you.
I don't know why he'd say that.
She's playing foul.
I brought the crystals to
She's
the
playing
lab
foul
myself.
play. Foul play.
Whatever he told you, he got it wrong. All I know is where I left them.
If that's the case, let's both go down there and find them. It's that simple.
I don't have time for that. I have work to do. Look, I appreciate that you came to check on me, but I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You worry too much. We're on a starship. Nothing's gonna happen to me here.
Miranda, you can be honest with me. Are you in some kind of trouble? The crystals are missing, and now I don't even know what you're doing in here pulling ISOs.
Will you drop it? I don't like being interrogated, Carter.
There's something wrong with you.
Wait up!
I'm getting some very mixed signals from you right now. I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Just tell Chovak or whoever I don't know where the crystals are, and let me go about my business.
No.
I know we have some things to figure out. I don't have time to stand around and debate with you.
If you won't give me a straight answer, you can tell them yourself.
This doesn't concern you.
Yes,
So
it
I'll
does.
get to that.
Miranda, hold on.
No. Get out of my way.
Hell of a puzzle.
So I see you found each other.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was. Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means, dumbass?
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation. And when Carter came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Even if that was true, it still doesn't answer what happened to the crystal formation that she took. And she isn't helping.
I can't tell you what I don't know.
You do
I brought
know.
them where they belonged, and that's where I left them.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security. She can explain herself in the brig.
Hold on a minute. We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record. Carter said you're not yourself. If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you right up.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first. But what I know is this is a security breach.
It is.
We should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
She did have a bumpy ride back on the shuttle. Come on, Carter. We should get her taken care of.
No. Call security.
This is Petty Officer Diaz. I need a security team to Deck 5.
This is unbelievable.
Sorry, like, we gotta take it seriously. You know, she's not ill, she's not unwell, she's being mind controlled. She has a little bit of mind control in her. That's a security risk, not a medical risk. You know, there's no point taking her to medical when she could easily send someone a blind eye and take a run for it. Which, then again, she could possibly do in security. But I'm sorry. We had to take it seriously. She wasn't being herself.
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is full of mysteries.
It is. You know, she's not taking it seriously. Wait, what? You know, something definitely wrong with her. And if that jeopardizes a relationship, then so be it.
Rydick here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Understood. Rydick out.
Okay. What was that? That was like a flash of orange or yellowy light.
The ionic interferences coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
What the hell is that? Tell us! She was signaling me.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you.
And
Even
you.
under these unfortunate circumstances.
When you called to give us a scan, it sounded like they caught you. I was worried you'd been hurt.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
I mean, to be fair, she looks strong as hell. Like, she looks
The device
proper
Galvin
strong.
and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
It does.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Tukan.
The Tukan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Tukan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
These are weird looking bushes. They're like coral. Whoa.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
Brilliant.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
Simple. Elegant.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not...
The Queen will
Air
be
ducts.
furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
The Queen? But I just...
You just watch.
You just watch, you bastard.
And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further around. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence.
There's no
You'll
need
regret
for...
everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know...
Each second you delay my entry will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on your record. I can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience. Escort me to the maintenance bay.
I told you I can't just...
Now!
Oh.
But fine.
Okay.
A wise choice.
Let's get a look inside you.
Lead the way. And be quick.
Kinky. Prevents solid matter from passing through. Ooh. What's that? Signal receiver that controls field activation. Component focusing the pattern of the force field. Oh.
Full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
Yay. She's
Better hurry.
good.
Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
She's good at what she does. Crouch.
Something in here is keeping that door closed.
What the hell is that? Prevent solid matter from passing through, okay. So it's pretty much the same as component that processes DNA scans of those that attempt to enter the door. Ooh. Contains records of yeah,
Got
okay.
it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Okay, something over here that I need to scan. Oh. I need to scan it. Okay. It's all good. I'm not seeing any personnel anywhere, but we better. Won't even let me crouch. Vault. Shit.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight.
Yay. Nicely done.
There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate me at your peril.
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
Damn it.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples?
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
How the hell would I go about in testing it? Ooh, this. So if it's green, that means I can scan it.
It's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea.
Are they in there now?
An Illydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
So they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
I'm guessing it would be in here.
Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else. This'll work.
Yee. So that won't work. That won't work.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
A few more. So where else am I meant to be scanning? Oh, in here? Is that inside or out? I mean, would that not have?
I can use this.
Ah, handprint.
Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample.
One more. Oh, let's get this. What about this power cell? I'm guessing it's a power cell.
Not enough. Gotta keep looking.
What? Oh, this should have tons.
There's gotta be stable DNA here.
That's gotta be tons.
That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift. Almost looks like coffee. Almost.
Ew.
I'll
That's
have some Ractigino when I
disgusting.
get back to the ship.
That was absolutely disgusting. Oh, this crystal. I wanna... Any way to scan it?
Some kind of glowing mineral being used as a light source. Might want one of these for my cabin, actually.
How do I go about getting one? What's this?
Hygiene clearly isn't a priority down here.
Ew. That is highly gross.
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah.
Right, let's go.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
That's so cool. Imagine having that type of technology in this day and age.
I'll get it started.
Robbery would be so easy. For anyone.
Ready?
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
For now. I'll take that. This is slow.
Jara.
Like...
Stay back. There's a guard at the station. We'll have to hide.
Okay. Okay. Hide. Hello. How are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawencha.
Let me go!
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Hey, I'll keep you safe.
Can you?
I was a tactical officer before I was posted to the Resolute. I know my way around a phaser. You saw how I handled our large friend here.
I suppose that is somewhat reassuring.
I hope it was on stun.
My authority has never been challenged
we're
like that.
fucked if he's dead.
It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
Guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Found it.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he?
Nah.
He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lives.
My phaser's set to stun.
Thank God.
He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
Yeah, it is good to know.
Ooh, further down we go.
Damn. Oh, that's coming from the core? How big is this moon? How is it not all fully drained?
The energy readings
Drained says
from
it's
this tunnel.
liquid. How's it not all
It's sure to be
extracted, I
guarded in
should say?
there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Boop-a-doo.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
You just said it's not all dilithium. I asked if it's all dilithium and you said no. Some of it's rock with dilithium in it. It's like, bitch, it's all with dilithium. It's all dilithium. It's like having a plate of garlic. It's like having a plate of garlic bread.
It's a sign we're getting close.
You know, and someone asks, "Is it all garlic bread?" And someone says, "No, some of it is bread with garlic on it." It's like, you're not helping anyone. You're just being stupid.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
Oh, someone's coming through. An officer. A red key card. Okay.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
Oh. Oh, my body.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them.
Yeah.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
Damn it.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever is in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
Yes, don't
What
want
should
you
I do?
putting your life at
Avoid
risk.
being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
The last thing we want is you dying. Which then... Oh. Rightio, so during stealth sequences there are enemies that, if alerted, will hunt for you and try to catch you. If you are caught, your mission has failed. So stay crouched. Sneak faster. Okay, so just normal... yeah. Bloody hell. Right. When he...
Arrogant Lydians have no idea what's coming.
Okay, if you say so, bro.
The Lydians won't try something else. They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly.
Okay, you go over there. Go over there. Yes, good boy.
This requires too many
Run,
inputs.
run. Rabbit, run. Rabbit, run.
Is someone there?
Nope.
Strange.
Right, so when I get this, I can go over there.
Who's that?
Nobody.
So dark in here. How long is Galvin going to make us wait? I'm not worried. He's led us well so far.
I went through there.
It's a miracle we're here. We've been waiting for so long. Patience,
Go through
brother.
here. I love
We'll get our
events.
chance. It's
I
inevitable
love
after
climbing for events. I really do. Gotta love ventilation work.
Analysis in progress.
Climb up. Oh god, better not be seen when we're walking up, when we're crawling up here. Careful, careful, careful. Hi. How are you doing this with no one watching you? Only took 2 tries. Cool. I thought it would have taken me at least 3 tries. But no, it only taken 2. And that's good. It really is.
Stay close.
Stay close to me. Do 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 do. Right. Lasers.
Stop!
What?
Motion
Lasers.
sensors.
Yeah.
They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Well, you see, I can see them. They're not invisible to the naked eye at all. I can see them. Ah, what about those things? Oh. Where is it that I'm in need of going? Oh my god, that's right in front of us. Do. You see? It's not invisible to the naked eye at all. Now, what I want to know is, are you following me? No, you're not. You should be following me. Where were you? You can't just turn up out of the blue and say nothing. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Oh god. Oh god. That's a representative. What the hell is down here? Oh my god. Utter bloodshed.
This?
It's where the uprising started.
Oh my god.
Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
There's something in it that controlled their minds.
I don't know if we should keep going.
Like they controlled...
So much death.
What's her name?
I don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened here, it made the Illydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of.
What the hell is that?
Is this the effects of an Illydian disruptor?
Whoa.
Yes.
Disruptors are cruel weapons.
What's so cruel about a disruptor?
The Hatari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illydian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Illydians had far greater firepower.
If they had far greater firepower, why does it seem like... Oh, I can't go back. Let me go... now you follow me?
Footprints. Illydian boots. Running back the way we came.
Ah.
Tylus.
What?
What kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
Yeah, but they might have found one.
What else can you tell me?
What? A bit of... The crystals appear to have grown from inside. Oh my god. Jesus. Crystal growth of unknown origin lodged inside the Adodian's skull. Ew!
What an awful way to die.
Terrible way to die.
This must be why the Illydians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own. In the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Right, okay. So I'll get like some 4 digits.
This Illydian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
This makeshift barrier forced the Illydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war.
Isn't it? So how do we go about in tracking the source then? Ah. Here we go. Something over here. So it's coming through here.
More of these crystals.
Another of my people dead.
Tylus, what is this machine?
It's for tunnel boring. The cone on the front is covered in disruptors that allow it to melt through the solid rock.
They don't seem to have finished the tunnel. Why stop here, I wonder?
I wonder if I can find a way to scan the back.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
Let's hope no one can hear this. There's a crack in the wall.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Oh, the neck. My body's aching from exercise yesterday. Football. And...
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward.
Whoa.
Replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
Oh, God. So, kind of like... What's it called? Kind of like the fungi in The Last of Us.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
It's the Khan. Whoa.
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
We need to shut it off.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be.
We need to shut it off.
Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room.
We need to shut it off.
We need to learn everything we can.
We need to shut it off. We need to turn that thing off. Because it's messing with our systems. Why can't I scan that? Oh. What's this?
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
That is... I don't know. There's tons in here.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
It's a life form.
There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible. Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
Why are these all over the floor?
They resemble the one we scanned earlier. They must no longer contain a life form.
I guess they're of no use once depleted.
Indeed. I don't think there's anything more to scan. I mean, there could be. Let's have a look. No, there's nothing else to scan up here. Let's go on the other side. There'll be some more information up here.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Whoa, what's this? Some sort of map? Quantized spin crystallization resembles a weapon in form. May have seen used on the victims in the mines. Oh. That ain't good.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
But...
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. Then maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry. Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
This! Oh god, this is not good.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
We need to shut it off.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
Shit.
Quickly. We have to hide.
Can we not just go on the transporter pads? Nah, no point. Because...
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination.
What the hell is happening? Are they working together?
If anything, I consider it an honor.
Oh no, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. We need to stop this now. We need to stop this. Whatever they're doing is bad. Very bad. So he just press. What the hell is he doing?
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the
Are they gonna
negotiations.
stab him?
Make sure the Hotari
Are they gonna put that into him?
So can I.
What the fuck? Maybe they're using that to mind control.
Said anything?
This is going to be one hell of a conversation to have.
Miranda won't be in here for long. Just gotta sort this all out.
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock. Hope you're happy. Miranda doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
I'm not happy she's in here. Miranda, the way she was acting, there's something going on with her.
Well, she's gonna have to answer for it here.
Maybe I should have taken. Should I have taken her to sickbay?
We were at the start of something good, and you throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
I didn't turn on you. You brought this on yourself. Unless you have some kind of explanation.
You think I owe you an explanation?
Yeah, you do.
Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in the Jeffries tube.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
You're working with them.
You have a keen mind, Carter. That's something I liked about you. But that won't be enough.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
It should not have happened.
I knew something was wrong with her. She started acting strange when she got back from Hotari.
That would explain a lot.
I need to get more specific than that. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do.
Open up too.
I mean, maybe we would have gotten to this faster if we did take her to medbay straight away. Don't know if anything rash now.
I can't believe this. Ridiculous.
Anomalous synaptic frequencies detected, data wave and delta wave output outside established norms. What's wrong with her heart? A 4-chamber circulatory pump higher than average. Okay. Displacement is detected.
Data coming in. Come here for a second. Did you know?
Know what?
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
What are you talking about?
It's right here on the tricorder.
But look at her.
She's an imposter? Like a double?
Or a spy.
How is that possible?
All I know is that she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves, and even different DNA. This isn't the same person we left Starbase.
It's an Atari.
I'm going to feed this into the main computer and...
It's an Atari.
Commander,
Using some like a...
we can do for her.
I don't know. Something.
Incredible. By some process we don't yet understand, Miranda's body is being rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be pervasive.
I knew it was a security risk.
Someone has taken over and is bioforming her.
That's a crude way to describe it.
Bio.
It's accurate. Why do you look blind?
This is a problem. A big one.
What are you?
I'm Miranda.
No, you're not.
That's so much more.
Security breach!
Don't let them get the storage drive.
Okay, yes. Shooty time. Hey! Boom! Whoa! Cunt.
Emo I noticed texta.
It's not in the universal translator.
It's a con. Come on, Carter, wake up!
Who the hell are you?
We are the scions of the flame.
Stop her!
They're getting away!
Shoot her!
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the universal translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground. Animals. Wait. No.
They're rewriting him. Or had they killed him? They're rewriting his DNA, or had they killed him? They're rewriting his DNA.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
What the
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Those aren't Elidians or Otaris.
Secure the Cartabula.
We need to turn that off.
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault.
Uh-oh.
Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Ah! Oh, yes! Bit slow, I know. Oh god, this is not good.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Hey!
No. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Ah! Brilliant.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
No! No! She dead? Damn it. Retry. Try it again.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me
Aim
some time?
sensitivity is a
For
bit
what? This vehicle looks a lot
much,
tougher than that barrier.
but I'm sure it will be fine. Oh! We almost got shot then. I almost got shot.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
No! No! Yes! Come on! Do work faster! Are they dead?
Get on.
Will do. You could have given me a bit of time.
Hold on to something.
So what? Woohoo!
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Yes, with my 2 hearts. Ah! I'm trying my best. Right, I need to... Don't even think about it. It's like trying to get an instant lock on it straight away. No! I can't get to her. I can't get to her. Get down.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
No! Oh yes, that was brilliant. I didn't read it properly, clearly, the first time.
We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
Again? Oh my god, there's too much fire!
Here we go.
Yes! Wouldn't we get dragged up by a tractor beam?
The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
No! Oh, she's dead. Hi. Goodbye.
Are you alright?
Not dead yet.
It hurts.
I'd imagine so. Okay. Find an escape route.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Hey! Whoa!
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech.
Gotta charge my phone.
Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? I am. Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare.
Kaboomy! 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 Boomy! 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 Boomy!
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Yay. Right.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
What's with the glitchiness? Right. Okay. Yay.
Got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Okay. Wait, get it to when that comes over here.
I've got a lock. Energize.
Energizing. Here we go.
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her. The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Come on.
I got it. Come on.
Come on. Yes!
Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydick, I need you on the bridge, now.
Rightio. Now, I am going to leave that there. Oh, body needs stretching. Phone needs charging. I can't wait for the next episode. We're gonna need to try and get onto better terms with Petty Officer Maris. Putting her in the brig was, 100% valid. Couldn't just let her go with our data. So I am going to leave that there. I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye.